Ancient Athens was a vibrant city. It was a place of great thinkers and artists. Democracy was new. Citizens were debating the meaning of justice. What is a fair society? How should we govern ourselves? These questions were complex. Finding answers was crucial. Athens faced challenges. War and political turmoil were common. People longed for stability. They sought a system based on fairness. This search for justice was more than an intellectual pursuit. It was a deep desire for a better world. Plato, a student of Socrates, was drawn into this debate. His Republic is a philosophical masterpiece. It explores the nature of justice. Plato uses dialogues to present his ideas. He imagines an ideal city-state. This ideal city is a model for a just society. Plato believed that justice was more than laws. It was about harmony. Every part of society had a role. When each part functioned well, justice prevailed. The Republic was Plato's vision for achieving this balance. Socrates, Plato's teacher, developed a unique method of inquiry. It involved asking questions, lots of questions. Socrates challenged assumptions. He exposed flawed thinking. Through dialogue, he led people to examine their beliefs. This method, known as the Socratic method, is central to the Republic. Plato uses it to explore justice. He wants us to question our own ideas. By doing so, we can move closer to the truth. One of the most famous passages in the Republic is the allegory of the cave. Imagine prisoners chained in a cave. They see shadows on the wall. They believe these shadows are reality. One prisoner escapes. He sees the outside world. He returns to tell the others. The escapee represents philosophers. They seek knowledge beyond appearances. The cave represents our limited perception. Plato suggests that truth exists beyond our senses. We must strive to break free from our chains of ignorance. Section 5. The Philosopher King, Wisdom at the Helm. Plato believed that philosophers were best suited to rule. They possessed wisdom and reason. They could see beyond self-interest. The ideal ruler was a philosopher king. This ruler would govern with fairness and justice. The philosopher king was not driven by power. He sought the good of the entire city. Plato believed that only through wise leadership could a society achieve true justice. Section 6. Justice in the city, justice in the soul. Plato saw a strong connection between the individual and society. A just city required just citizens. He argued that justice was a virtue. It resided within the soul. The soul, according to Plato, has three parts: reason, spirit, and appetite. Justice is achieved when these parts are in harmony. Reason must guide our actions. This balance within the individual is reflected in a just society. Section 7. Plato's Republic and the Challenges of Modernity. Plato's Republic was written centuries ago, yet its themes resonate today. We still grapple with questions of justice and governance. Our world is complex. Technology advances rapidly. Plato's ideal city may seem distant. However, his ideas offer a framework for reflection. How do we create a just society in the 21st century? What is the role of government? These questions are as relevant as ever.